Hello, everyone. I'm Christine, your soul purpose mentor, medium, intuitive healer, light worker, empath, just like you. And welcome. I want to talk about the spring equinox, and it is, gosh, powerful. I mean, March 20th, 2022. Think of that. You add all those numbers up, it reduces to two. Twos are about balance, and 11 is a master number. And I want to do something a little different today in regards to the spring equinox. I mean, I'm in South America, so we're not springing forward. Things are, it's very different here than it is in North America. And I know you guys just sprung forward and you're so looking forward to spring and you're so tired of winter. Believe me, as a fellow Canadian, I have endured many winters in my lifetime. So I feel you. I do. I do. But I was leading a full moon in Virgo meditation. And you know what? Internet was the Wi Fi here is not 5G. It is not like it is in North America. It kept crashing. And you know what? I just said, let it go. And funny thing is when we're doing the meditation, just imagining ourselves as trees. That's how I always start meditation is to ground first. Because really that's what we need to do is to ground ourselves first and foremost. So I imagine it coming up through my legs, and then we worked on the root chakra, we worked on the sacral, we cleared off probably the biggest one, and then the heart. I spend a lot of time on the heart chakra, talking about grief and tucking away boxes. Us ladies like to do that because we don't want to go there and we got things to do. We have kids. We have, we have a lot of responsibilities. So I was picking up anxiety and panic from someone. So, anyways, um, the focus was on the heart. That's the soul. The lower three chakras, those are the ego. Like that's the human. So we're still clearing a lot of stuff there. We're still clearing a lot of stuff. I know I am. My goodness. Um, just to try and find a decent Airbnb or even a hotel, because the pictures, the way people doctor pictures, it looks good, but when you arrive in person, it's not good. So I've been bounced around a little bit here trying to find my place and my space. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm going back to Pichu this week. So I'm more excited about that. And I'm going to be deleting, like, I have 1,000 pictures on my phone. I'm deleting most of them and all the video because I want to take in every single experience in Machu Picchu. Because a year and a half ago, I had seen a documentary on YouTube. He traveled to Machu Picchu, and this is what you do, and all this. And now there's lots of people that have those travel videos, and it's amazing. You can travel with them and you don't even have to be there. But the part is it makes you dream and what if, and I'm like, I've been there before, and here I am. Now, if you told me that a year and a half ago I'd be here, I'd laugh. I would have laughed. Said, no way, no. Anyways, so I'm so looking forward to that. Then I'll be moving on to the Sacred Valley. Um, it's just been magical. And the amount of walking and the steps I've been doing, whew, I'm still getting climatized to it. And the other day, I went and had a hyperbaric treatment done, like pure oxygen, because when you get here, you have climate sick illness and people get really sick because of the altitude. That wasn't my problem. I just wanted to try it. And then I had a massage, which was amazing. And then I did a float, some floating. So if you're curious about that, hit me up. Anyways, we're just going to get to the cards, talk about the spring equinox. There's a lot of upgrades going on, moving to not just the 5D, but the 6 and the 7. Rainbow frequencies coming in huge. I've been seeing my share of rainbows. I don't know about you. That full moon in Virgo was pretty intense. And really, we're just looking at new ways of doing things, and being able to choose again wherever you feel stuck. Stuck is a place, but it doesn't have to be a place forever. It's just a like a presence place. So if you're stuck in a relationship or a job or whatever it is, you can choose again. Choose and know that you are speaking to your guides, your angels, your loved ones, to God. Keep doing it. Don't let the ego tell you otherwise. And if you want to work with me one on one and explore that more, hey, I'd love to have you. It's a 6 month or a year long commitment, as that's how long it took for me with my mentor. And now I'm helping others do the same. Like, step into your soul purpose, step into your intuitive gifts, realize the power of the empowered empath, realize that you are a beautiful child of God. It's pretty simple. You're worthy, you matter, you're here for a reason, and you have a purpose. Yes. All right. So I'm going to do something a little different. I don't know if you follow Alberto Velodo, um, mystical, wonderful shaman. I actually had somebody yesterday ask me if I was a shaman, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, I am. Anyways, because in Peru, it's the shaman, very ancient, esoteric. It's really more of an Eastern, but then there's the indigenous on the Western side as well. So we're really merging all of this together. So I wanted to honor the spring equinox and do a 4 card pull, one from the south that is asking what needs to be released, one from the west, what needs to die, one from the north, what wisdom life is offering me and what do I need to learn? And from the east, how do I bring these back into the world? How do I bring this back into the world, whatever this is? So pulled for the south is the group think. Group think, being mindful. Maybe you like the fours, 40. It's about the hurtful thoughts and the group think. So, you know, I don't know about you when you go on social media, but a lot of us, are pulling back from it and unsubscribing from things that just don't share love and light, that just don't lift us up, that just don't keep us together, because we're here to help each other. And this is about the human mind. It can be a prison, it could be a circus, it could be a cave, it could be a temple. So really, just in this digital age, it's hard to protect yourself from the energies and the sheer amount of information. So it's telling you, are those really your thoughts? Do you really believe that? So honoring what needs to be released is the thoughts, the group think, the garbage, the toxicity, all of it. So just imagine your universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. So be mindful of what your mind is full of and keep the faith. Good brings more good, love more love, gratitude more things to be grateful for. And this is from Alberto Velodo and Colette Baron Reed's Shaman's Oracle, by the way. So we're honoring the South with this card. And that was from our meditation. We were having issues with the internet. So kind of, doing a pivot here. So what needs to die? Oh, there we go. It just dropped on the ground. Where did it go? Oh boy. It's just one of those days. I don't know where it went. So, oh, it went in the crack in the wall. Isn't that bizarre? Anyways. So what needs to die? Card number 8. Crown Games. The right use of power. And this is coming from the West. The right use of power. I'm going to pull this back. Look at the crown, look at the head. Leadership, responsibility, accountability, the right use of power. So really there's, the power plays. And we're seeing this in the world. great power comes great responsibility. I believe that's from Spider-Man, but you don't always have to be on top. You don't have to step on people. But you're learning that empowerment comes with a price and sacrifice for sovereignty. So pick your battles and temper your reactions. Can you see power as a currency that you must spend judiciously? So really ask for guidance, choosing compassion. Yeah, you don't have to be the power hungry monger. You don't have to be what's the word? Offended by everything and everyone, or thinking everything's against you when everything is for you. So that's what we are that's what needs to die. And it is crumbling right now. We're seeing it around the world. Government, everything, the economy, our so-called limited selves. It's all crumbling. It's all BS. And really stepping into who we are, naturally abundant. Beautiful card. All right. All right, Spirit. What's next? What's next? The North. So what wisdom life is offering me us right now? What is the wisdom? What is the offering? What do we need to learn? What is what is the wisdom? What do we need to know? What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? All right. And I see, you know what? I'm just going to cut in half and whatever comes on top here. Dun, 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 dun. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. Yay. I feel like I'm on an adventure and you guys are with me along the way. And you got to let me know what adventure looks like to you. So what are we, what wisdom is life offering us? Meaning we need to be more adventurous. We need to step out of the feeling stuck, feeling limited, feeling scarce, feeling do I go this way? Do I go that way? I mean, which way do I go, right? So this is fun trying to figure out this camera. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, the spirit of the river. So movement towards adventure. Addiction to problems. There's always going to be problems. It's how you solve it. And go, wow, this is an opportunity. I get to solve a problem. Right? Right. There we go. So allowing and trusting the current, going with the flow, going, wow, that looks like fun, instead of going, oh, that looks scary. I don't know. I don't have time. It's too much money. What if I get hurt? No, no. Stop working on problems for a while. We do have an addiction to fixing. And that's what blocks our empathy. So the spirit of the river and of the north is offering us adventure to learn, to embrace. Let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. Speaking of rides, I haven't been on the motorcycle in almost a year. I miss being on the motorcycle. I do, because that for me that's freedom. And I can really think and just let go and be part of the adventure of it all. So there's got to be a place somewhere for you that you're like, wow, wow. Okay? And go towards it. Go towards it. I'm seeing more and more people traveling and leaving things behind, and it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm going for it. Going for it. Because what do you got left? What if you pass tomorrow? Do you want to be like, oh crap, I didn't do what I wanted to do? Okay. Bear with me. The East is asking, how do I bring this back into the world? How do I bring all of this back? Myself back. It's interesting. We've got two blue cards at the end. Stars in the sky. Limitless possibilities, number 51. So really just looking into the sky, like when I look into the stars, I'm just like, wow, limitless possibilities. Beautiful. It's time to choose, to explore. Stop being distracted by the sheer magnitude of what it may be. So your thoughts and your dreams, small steps, small movements towards this glistening potential into reality. So keep your focus. Keep your focus, trust, and don't act surprised when your dreams come true, baby. I don't. I'm just like, wow, okay, this is what I've been wanting to do for a long time, is to travel, and here I am. All right, so just the recap from the South. What needs to be released? The group mind think. Being mindful of your own self. The West is saying what needs to die? Power. Clearly, power and games and BS. Just be authentic, be true, be yourself. Everybody, we all have enough. There is no scarcity or lack either. So stop grabbing and stocking away, stockpiling for doomsday, okay? I mean, of course, have a balance. That's really what this is. There's always enough for everybody. The North, what wisdom life has to offer. Adventure, going for it. Going for it. And how do I bring this back in? Through the universe, through God, through yourself. You are limitless. You are abundant. You are extremely mighty, powerful in a divine way. There's the difference. Not in a lack way, not in a I'm going to crush people way, not in a I have to have all the gold or whatever it is way. So find your way. I'm wishing you a most blessed spring equinox. And if you don't follow me, please follow me wherever you get your favorite social media. Every week we have a Unleash Your Soul's Purpose group through Zoom, a beautiful space, safe space for empaths, light workers. The links are in the description as well. I've done a March energy update already. And if you're looking for a new read, well, my book is out called Intuition Saved My Life. Feel free to look into that as well. My podcast, Heart Led Fed Season 3, I had Daniel G on talking about our addiction to alcohol. And I also had Andrew Caldarella on, and he talks about the way, and he had some really hard knocks in his life, and he's come through beautifully. All right, well, I am sending you so much love. Take care, and please remember, healing begins where the ego ends.